I'm going to show you how to set up ScreenConnect integration and how to deploy ScreenConnect to your devices. The first step is creating two tasks to download and install ScreenConnect on your agents. So the first step is to go to MSP and then Tasks and then Add Task. We can call it Download ScreenConnect and then select the type Download from URL. Then I will just grab the URL from our web hosting. So you will need to upload you need to create a MSI file from ScreenConnect and then upload that to your web hosting. So paste in the URL there. Then in the file extension, just type in MSI. So that just matches up with the file type we're using. And in this case, for silent install of ScreenConnect, you need to use the MSI file. Then we will copy this file here, and this is what BlueTrait will download the file as into the tools folder that it uses to store on the local machine. So then we click Add. Now we create the next task, which will perform the actual MSI install. So we go Add Task, and we call it Install ScreenConnect. Then we just select the Install MSI option, and we paste in that file name. And you can also grab this file name if you edit the other task as well. Now we want to create a job so that you don't have to run both of these tasks one after the other manually. So if we go to MSP and then Jobs, we click Add Job. We can call it Download and Install ScreenConnect. There will be two tasks in this job. The first one will be the download task, and then the second one will be the Install ScreenConnect task. And then we click Add. Now that is the script set up to deploy ScreenConnect. So on my machine, I will go into here, and for example, I can go into Programs and search, and as you can see, ScreenConnect is not installed. So if I go to the dashboard and then I select my job that I've just created, which is Download and Install ScreenConnect, and click Run, then I can jump over to the Tasks tab, and you'll see here that it has sent two tasks to the agent. And the first one is the download, which will download the MSI file. And then the second one is install, and that will then install the MSI file. So if I hit tasks again, we can see that both have come back as a success. The first one has downloaded and the second one has installed. If we want to verify that, we can go into Programs. Now the Programs page refreshes once a day, but if we click Refresh Programs, that will bring back the latest programs installed on the computer. So we can see that the agent has come back with those results. So if I go back to Programs and then filter by installed date, I can now see that ScreenConnect is installed. As part of the name, you can see this ID here, and this is the important ID that we will need for the ScreenConnect integration. And this is what's going to give you a button over here to automatically join this computer. So if you copy that part, now you can also grab this from the local computer from the Services tab, or you can also go into Services in here. Again, I will just refresh that to get the latest services and let it refresh. And then we go back to Services and we search for ScreenConnect. It can also be found here. So what we do is we copy this unique ID here, go into Settings, scroll down to MSP, and then in the instance ID we paste that value there. The URL will then be your ScreenConnect URL, and so that will be HTTPS with your ScreenConnect URL. This should work for both hosted and non-hosted instances of ScreenConnect. So then we go Save, and then we go back to the agent and we visit it. So as you can see, we don't have anything there, but the next time the agent checks in, so let's just refresh the page, it has now picked up the ID, and you can now see the ScreenConnect button. When you click this button, it'll launch your ScreenConnect URL and automatically jump you straight to that machine and join that machine automatically. So you just need to make sure that you're logged into the ScreenConnect page as well. And that there is the integration. Now, if you want to automatically install ScreenConnect on any machine that gets added, we can go back to the jobs, select our job, and change it to on first check-in for the install process. And that will then install ScreenConnect when the agent first checks in. Otherwise, on the agents page, you can select the agents you want and select the job to install ScreenConnect. And so you can bulk install ScreenConnect that way. There's also a method of installing ScreenConnect using our tags system. What I'll do is I'll cover tags in more detail in another video, although we do have a good example in our getting started video on the tag system. But what you can do is you can create a job that gets run on tags, that you can create a tag rule that says does not have ScreenConnect installed, and then you can run that rule there as well. So that is a quick rundown of setting up the ScreenConnect integration in BluetraitIO. Thanks very much.